Yeah, good evening, all.
Good evening.
Happy Navratri.
Good
Happy
evening.
Navratri.
Good
Yeah,
evening, Soumya.
yeah, thank you. Okay, I'll just start with Ganesha mantra. Shuklam Bharadaram Vishnum Shishivarnam Chaturbhujam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopashantiye. Thank you so much for this divine opportunity and gathering. I welcome you all. Okay, so just hold on. So today we'll be talking more about Navratri, and also what is the importance of Navratri. To start with, Navratri is an inner journey. It is like, as I told, I'm sorry. Navratri is more of inner journey, awakening the inner peace, inner energy. So, as I told the other day, Devi's other name is Shakti. Shakti means energy. So, particularly in Navratri, it is more of not the outer world, not the day. It is more of night where you focus on your inner, awakening the inner energy. So, one of the process through which the inner energy gets activated is through meditation, dhyanam. So, anybody in the group does meditation? What is meditation you want to share? What happens in meditation? Okay. In meditation, we focus on one element. What is that important element that we focus on? What is the important element that we focus on in meditation? ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ breath. Awesome breath. Breath is so, we actually not the mind, we focus on breath because breath is called prana shakti. Prana shakti means like breath energy. So Devi, in inviting Devi and being aware of the breath is the key thing in meditation. So while sitting idle, you're not thinking anything, you're just focusing on your breath. Have you like it? That is why it is called prana shakti. You can live without water, you can live without food, you can live without many things for a couple of days, or at least like without food for 2 months or 3 months, it depends. Without water, also 1 week or something. But breath, you cannot survive even without 1 minute, to my understanding. Okay, if you're a regular pranayama practitioner, then I think you can live without breath for 2-3 minutes or so. But otherwise, breath is a very important element of energy. Okay, so somebody who has mastered breath, who has a control over breath, he has the control over the entire life. Entire his entire life, he'll have control over his entire life. Okay, I'll just tell you one simple example. Have you, they also say that every human being, right, they come with the breath count also. For example, if I am Soumya, I will also have the breath count along with me. For example, if you have seen dogs and all, they breathe very fast. They breathe very fast. So their lifespan is very less, like 12 years, maximum like 7 to 14 years. They spend off their breath count very quickly. The same thing if you observe tortoise. Tortoise breathes very slowly. Very slowly it will breathe. Anybody knows what is the lifespan of tortoise? You can type in. You can type in. Lifespan of tortoise?
120 or something, Soumya? That is what.
Yeah, it is close to around 500 also, they
Oh,
say. Okay, tortoise has the highest lifespan because it has controlled over its breath. It breathes very slowly, very slowly. So a human who has control over breath through meditation, it is not just physical healing, you're emotionally also getting healed. You become very calm. You know how to control the energy, prana shakti. You know how to control the prana shakti. Now I have a question. What is that element which gets varied? Have you observed when you are very emotional? When you become sad, when you become angry, when you become happy, when you run, what is that which varies? What varies when you get very angry?
breathing only.
Breath. So with breath is associated with your emotions also. Okay, so it is very closely associated with your emotions. When you get angry, your breath, yeah, idly breath only. Heartbeat also increases because the breath count in breath becomes very fast. So the pumping of the heart also becomes very fast. So it is like I request all of you to mute yourself. If I okay, I'm asked to mute. So it is like if you have a control over the breath, even when you're angry or you're frustrated, you can control, you can tame yourself. Krodha kar ankushojvala in Lalita Sahasranama, it comes Krodha kar ankushojvala. So it is like you tame your anger also. You're not able to hear. I think you need to check your settings or try with your phone. Others are able to hear me?
Yes, we are able
Yeah,
to
okay.
hear you, Soumya.
Yeah, okay, thank you. So if you have any questions in between, you can ask. Okay. So somebody has unmuted. I'll mute all. Okay. So breath is very, very important. What happens is humans, right? I'll just give you a simple example. Can everybody just close your eyes for a minute? Just close your eyes for a minute. Okay. Just wherever you are, just settle down, close your eyes for a minute. Now visualize you're going back to your school days. School days you're going back to your school days and you're visualizing your school uniform, school teacher, the colors of your classroom, the chalk piece, the teacher, ma'am, or master, whoever is there. Okay. Now you come back. Okay. Now you come back. Now you come back. I have a question for you. Maybe Raksha can answer. You had closed your eyes, right, Raksha?
Yes, Soumya.
But you were able to see the colors.
Yeah, I could imagine.
You could visualize. You were able to see, right?
Yeah,
You had closed your eyes, right? Your physical eyes was closed.
yes.
Your physical eyes was closed. Everybody agree with me? You can type yes. Your physical eyes was closed. But still, Raksha or everybody could visualize the color. Which part of the body was visualizing it? Where your eyes, physical eyes, if it is closed, only darkness should be seen.
Mind.
Not just mind. If you clearly observe something near the forehead, you're visualizing. So that is called the third eye. That is called the intuition power. So when you meditate, right, when you close your physical eyes, your inner eyes gets activated. So your intuition power, where is the guidance? If the guidance is from inside, your inner intuition power, the third eye activation takes place. You got the point? So when your physical eyes closes, you're not looking the world around. You're looking inside. That is why while meditation, the first rule is close your eyes so that the outer world gets shut down. Outer world is closed. So they focus and tell, close your eyes. Any questions, anybody? And you should have your spine right. Your back should be straight so that when the energy from here, from the Brahmarandra, there is one hole on, like there is a crown chakra here. So this third chakra, this forehead chakra, the third eye is called Agnya chakra. Agnya chakra means it also commands, it gives intuition. For example, you're doing something inside you is telling, no, no, don't do that. That's not right for you. That's not fine. We should not ask people outside around us. We should ask inner self, inner intuition, inner God. There is Devi inside, energy inside. Your body is your temple. So that is the right guidance instead of asking people. Okay. So that through meditation, that energy gets activated. And also, when you sleep, what happens? Anybody wants to answer? When you sleep and get up, what happens? Night, when you sleep and get up. When you sleep and get up, what happens? Night, you'll sleep, right? So while you're sleeping, you're very tired, you're exhausted, your energy levels are very less. When you sleep and get up, you get recharged. Your energy is boosted. You feel energized. You have again Shakti, that is energy. Energy to do the whole day's job. Okay. When you sleep for either 7 hours or 6 hours or 8 hours. It depends on each individual. But in meditation, what happens is that energy, what you get in 8 hours or 7 hours, meditation will energize or recharge a person in just 1 hour. 1 hour or your age. Like if you're 45 years, ideal age, ideal minutes to meditate, start like you can start with 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and keep raising it. But ideally, a person with 50 years should meditate for 50 minutes to be effective, and it should be consistent. It is not like you do it for 1 day, 2 day, anything. But meditate, that is why Devi also is called Yogini. And in Lalita Sahasranama also there are a lot of stances where it comes Agnya Chakranta Rasta and many lines, right? It is talking about chakras where the energy rises from your Muladhara chakra, which is the root chakra, which is below your down, which starts at the tip of the spine. Tip of the spine is the root chakra. From there, energy is activated or invoked, and then it rises upwards towards your crown. So that is why if you sit straight, the energy flow will not be hampered. Like a pipe, the energy flows through the pipe. So it's like you, like how you cannot see the third eye, you cannot see, there is called Ida and Pingala, two nerves, through two invisible energy flow nerves through which the energy flows upwards and you feel energized. You feel energized through meditation simply makes you energized. It is like very simple. Okay. And it heals you physically and emotionally. So what happens in sleep is, in sleep you're unconscious. You don't know what is happening, how you're getting recharged. Just like how your mobile, right? End of the day, the battery is down. What you do? You recharge your mobile. So through Lalita Sahasranama chanting and through meditation and Lalita Sahasranama chanting also is bhakti meditation. It is a bhakti meditation where you're plugging yourself virtually to the abundance energy, to the Shakti energy which is available everywhere in different forms. And you're recharging yourself. So you feel calm. First thing you get is you get clarity. You get clarity what's happening in your life, what you have to prioritize, what is important. Inner peace becomes main thing. Okay, in sleep you're unconscious, but in meditation you're very alert. Meditation is just not doing for the 20 minutes or 30 minutes or 40 minutes. Every activity in your life can become meditative when you do with love and affection. For example, now I'm taking this Zoom session. I have lot of love and affection, so I am sitting, I'm making notes, I am thinking what to speak so that it is very informative for people and they get inspired, they get the maximum benefit out of it. So it is like it's a meditative process what I'm going through, spending this 1 hour with you people. Same, doing everything with awareness, even if you're doing working also, if you're doing with awareness and with love and affection, even that becomes meditation. Meditation is not just sitting at one place and doing it. Doing everything with love and affection and awareness is meditation. So the energy is always with you. She's not outside. Devi is not outside. God is not outside. God is within you. Every second you're feeling the energy. So when you're sad, you feel depleted. So when you're sad, emotional, when you're not connected with the source, right? Regularly, if you're not chanting Lalita Sahasranama, or if you're not meditating, if you're not connected to the source of the channel, your energy is getting drained. So you feel, I don't have energy to do. ನನಗೆ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನನಗೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. All these things will come. Okay. And so if anybody is interested to learn meditation, I also teach meditation. My daily routine is I meditate in sun. Like there is a ground near my house and I go every day between 8 a.m. or 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. So that is like sun soaking, as well as sun is the real God to me, according to me also, and I connect with him. So there, if I do meditation even for half an hour or 20 minutes or 45 minutes, whatever time span I have, I feel completely energized, and I plan myself, I prioritize myself, and I get a real good vibe. Okay. So now I have a question. So this intuition power, everything gets increased. Um, People like Vigrahas, idols you buy, right? From the shop. Idols you buy photos of God, you buy many things. I just want to pass on the information. A idol which is handmade, which is hand carved, not the mold one. Mold one is just you're buying the mold Vigraha. You just message me on my number. I will tell you if I'm conducting meditation classes on the WhatsApp number. Okay, so it is like Vigrahas, right? If you buy the mold one, they are not energized. A Vigraha or an idol which is handmade, the sculptor is filling the life force energy to that Vigraha, so that with idol itself will have energy and vibrations with itself. Same thing happens to photos. When you buy a handmade photo like Tanjavur photo, or it can be mural photo or any painting. Even I have been blessed with doing Lalita Devi painting, if not many are aware. And my painting, I am blessed that it is displayed in Kanchi Kamakshi in Tamil Nadu. If you people get a chance to visit Kanchi Kamakshi, my not my painting, Devi's painting, and I am just a stick. She has chosen me to do that painting. So you can see that painting. So instead of photos, if you have real paintings and vigrahas, and also if you go to this people tree, Ashwat Kate, you see all the snake idols and all, they do puja, right? Naga puja and all those things. There also, if you connect to a idol which is handmade, it has a different vibration altogether. Okay, so as I told the other class, energy is not just physical food. What you see, what you listen, what you hear, what you eat, everything, and the aroma around everything activates your inner energy. So even the fragrance of the agarbatti, that is why all your five senses get activated when you do puja or go to the temple. That is why you feel good, right? Because all your five senses knowingly or unknowingly gets activated. Prasadam you eat, your taste buds get activated, vision, alankara, ear, nada, and sparsha, and many things. Okay. How to recognize? You can easily recognize which is handmade and mold. Well, while buying the vigraha, also you can ask the shopkeeper, and the handmade vigrahas are generally little expensive than the normal ones. So you can make out. You'll feel that vibration connect. Okay. And I also do paintings. There are a lot of Tanjore painters also, so you can connect. You If you have doubts, you can connect me on WhatsApp, message me there. Now I'll just I have a question. You go to temple, right? Anybody want to answer why you do 3 rounds around the temple, Garbhagudi? Please answer. I want an answer. I want this session to be interactive because I am spending a lot of time for this divine cause, and I want people also to make best usage of it. And also refer your friends and dear ones, near ones, if you're happy with my explanation and stuff like that. Anybody wants to know more round ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನಕ್ಕೆ more round ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ? 3 rounds around the Garbhagudi. Why you take? Yeah, to get the positive aura of the main deity. But why 3 rounds? You sit in the temple only, you will get the three aura and vibration, right? You know, everything what we are following, knowingly or unknowingly, ancestors, what our ancestors have taught me, or what we are just following blindly, everything has a reason. So it is like past life karma, present life karma, and future. So you're putting round for your present life to get connected to her. True. Present life is 1 round. Present life is 1 round. Past life is 1 round. And then future is also 1 round. And also, it is like you're getting blessed to activate your mind, soul, and body. So, 3 elements: mind, soul, and body. Okay. So, past is gone. Anything bad done, gone. And there, for everything there is a reason. And when you go near a temple, for example, it can be any spiritual place: Tirupati, Kanchi Kamakshi, Tiruvannamalai, any place. Why you feel good? Why you feel that you're vibrating? Something happened, something, you feel good, right? You feel energized. Have you observed? You feel good. So
Yes.
that is like you're going near the energy station. Concrete. Okay, that is also right. You're going near the. Have you observed? Have you observed your phone? When your phone is near the tower, when your phone is near the tower, what happens to your phone signal? What happens to your phone signal? 1 second. When you are near the tower, phone tower, Airtel tower or Jio tower, what happens to your phone signal? Your phone signal is at the highest. The signal is at the highest, right? Like that, when you go to temples and spiritual places, your energy sadhana, your vibrations gets invoked. You go closer towards your sadhana. You go closer towards your inner self. You will also start vibrating at a higher frequency. So whatever people today you are joined, right? 16 people or 15 people, your frequency is matching my frequency. That is why you are here today and listening to me. Agree with me? Yes or no? Even the small effort from your side will make a lot of difference. For example, there is one story. There is one story of squirrel. Squirrel, everybody, you know, right? What they do, they collect nuts. They collect nuts. But they have the biggest fear that they will lose the nuts. They will lose the nuts. So what they do, they dig the mud and they bury the nuts and they forget about it. They dig the mud, they put the nut and they forget about it. After a few years, you know what happens? The squirrel's little job. Wherever the squirrel has gone and sowed the seeds, it has transformed into a huge forest. Unknowingly, the squirrel, though it is thinking it is a small thing, it is not aware. It is not even aware that it is doing such a precious job to the nature. Like that, whatever small effort that you take for yourself, right? One step you keep towards God, God keeps 10 steps towards you. Okay? God keeps 10 steps towards you. There is also a saying, humans, right? Humans, we have our roots in the head. Trees, right? Trees have roots on the bottom, like it is grounded to the earth and it spreads its root to the earth. So it sucks the energy from the earth. So if you cut the lower part of the tree dies, right? Agree with me? If you cut the root, the tree dies. Same way, humans, if we cut the neck, upper part, if we cut the neck, humans will die. But if we cut our leg and hands, we don't die. We are still alive. So, humans, our head is the roots. Just like if you have seen Avatar movie, or if you meditate and do dhyana, right, our virtual roots get connected to the abundance energy in the universe. So the abundance energy in the universe, you get connected to through your virtual roots and you start sucking the energy, you start absorbing it, you start absorbing and you start energized in every area of your life. It can be job, it can be relationship, it can be health. Everything gets corrected like corrected in the sense it will not get corrected, like the disease will not go away, but it will give you acceptance. So you will start living with that particular disease. You'll accept it, you'll accept life as is, you'll accept people around you as is. You will not expect change from them, but you will change. Through these sadhanas, you will change. I will just chant one Lalita Sahasranama. I have five, which is very important. After that, I'll start chanting. One important mantra, Sarva Vyadi Prashamani, Sarva Mrityu Nivarini. Sarva Vyadi means whatever pain you have in health, body, as well as emotionally. Some pain people give it. Pain teaches. So, whatever pain you have in your life, through chanting this one line of Lalita Sahasranama, it will reduce, it will give you acceptance. Sarva Vyadi Prashamani. Sarva Vyadi means all the pains, whatever pain you have, physical, emotional, manasika, mental, whatever, mental health improves. Sarva Vyadi Prashamani, Sarva Mrityu Nivarini. Sarva Mrityu means death. Whatever form of death comes, right, you will accept it as is. And accidental deaths, unwanted deaths, those will be stopped. So your fear for death will get reduced and Devi will start protecting you, guiding you. So, Sarva Vyadi Prashamani, Sarva Mutyu Nivarini. There is one more mantra which I like in this Lalita Sahasranama. Shanti Swastimati Shanti Nandini Vignanashini. This mantra is like Manashanti. More than physical health, do you agree with me? What health is important? Mental health is more important. If your mental health is good, you can achieve anything in your life. So, mental health is very, 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 very important. So, Shanti Swastimati Shantir Nandini Vignanashini. Shanti Swastimati Shantir Nandini Vignanashini. Thank you so much. So now I'll start chanting Lalita Sahasranama, and I will also share if you're liking, of if you're getting even little bit of information through this session, the only way you can contribute is to share this particular session, like a WhatsApp group or the WhatsApp group, to your friends and near and dear ones. If you are getting benefited, the only way to spread happiness is sharing is caring. So you have to share that, okay, some Soumya is doing some session and she's sharing some information. So if you feel it is good, I would recommend you can share it to your near and dear ones. Okay. Thank you so much. And I will start chanting Lalita Sahasranama. And anybody want information regarding meditation, you have to send me a separate message on WhatsApp so that I can, get in touch with you when doing meditation classes or sessions like this. Okay. Thank you. So first we'll do the Dhyanam of Devi. Dhyanam of Devi means you're inviting Devi inside your heart. You're visualizing her different forms. Sinduraruna Vigraha means she's a red color. She's full red. She's fully red. Red in the sense like her cheeks are red, her face is red, her crown is red, her tilaka is red. She's like Sindura on a red. That is my painting which is displayed on the screen, which is there in Kanchi Kamakshi. So everything is red. I did that painting when I was not even aware and connected to her. Sinduraruna Vigraham Trinayanam, three eyes. Trinayanam Manikya Maulispurat. The Kirita also is made up of red rupees. Tara Naika Shekaram. She is having the Ashtami Chandra on her crown. Ashtami Chandra. Tara Naika Shekaram. Smita Mukim. Happy face. Mapina Vakshoruham. Always filled with love, affection, compassion for children. She's nurturing. पाणिभ्यां मलिपूर्णरत्नचषकं रक्तोत्पलं बिभ्रतीं सौम्यां रत्नघटस्थचरणां ध्यायेत् परामम्बिकां. We are chanting on her lotus feet, which is red, which she has kept it on her table, just like she's the empress. She's sitting on the crown. She is keeping one leg on the table, which is red in color, and her feet also is red. You're visualizing her feet and then taking her blessings and then chanting. Okay. Om Aim Reem Shreem Shri Matre Namaha. श्रीमाता श्री महाराज्ञे श्रीमत् सिंहासनेश्वरी चिदग्निकुंड संभूता देव कार्य समुद्यता उद्यद्भानु सहस्राभा चतुर्बाहु समन्विता रागस्वरूप पाषाढ्य Krodakarankushojvala. People who have joined today newly, I have shared the PDF files in different languages, Kannada, English, Telugu, Tamil, and other things. If you want that, you message me separately. I will share the PDF file. But instead of PDF file, I recommend you have a physical book like that. Even book also carries energy. Living and non-living things both have energy. So this book also becomes sacred, connected to you. Okay. So have a physical copy. It will be available in Ramakrishna Ashrama and in Vedanta Book House, which is there in every state and every city. Okay. उद्यद्भानुसहस्राभ चतुर्बाहु समन्विता रागस्वरूप पाषाढ्य क्रोधाकारांकुशोज्वला मनोरूपेक्षुकोदंडा पंचतन्मात्र सहायका निजारुण प्रभापूरा मज्जत ब्रह्मांड मंडला चंपक शोक पुन्नाग सौगंधिकल सत्कज कुरुविंदमणि श्रेणी कनत्कोटीर मंडिता अष्टमी चंद्र विभ्राज दलिकस्थल शोभिता मुखचंद्र कलंकाभ भृगनाभिविशेषका वदनस्मर मांगल्य गृहतोरण चिल्लिका वक्रलक्ष्मी परिवाह चलन्मीनाभलोचना नवचंपक पुष्पाभा नासादंड विराजिता ताराकांति तिरस्कारी नासाभरण बासुरा कदंब मंजरी क्लिप्त कर्णपूर मनोहरा ताटंक युगलीभूत तपनोडुपमंडला पद्मराग शिलादर्शि परिभाविक पोलभु नवविद्रुम बिंब श्री न्यौकारी रजनत्तज शुद्ध विद्यांकुराकार द्विज पंक्ति द्वयोज्वला कर्पूर मीटिका मोद समाकर्षादिगंतरा निज सल्लाप माधुर्य विनिर्भस्तिक गच्छपि मंदस्मित प्रभापूर मज्जद ब्रह्मांड मंडल ನಿಜ ನಿಜ ಸಲ್ಲಾಪ ಮಾಧುರ್ಯ ವಿನಿರ್ಬಸ್ತಿಕ ಕಚ್ಚಪಿ ಮಂದಸ್ಮಿತ ಪ್ರಭಾಪೂರ ಮಜ್ಜತ್ ಕಾಮೇಶ ಮಾನಸ ಅನಾಕಲಿತ ಸಾದೃಶ್ಯ ಚಿಬುಕ ಶ್ರೀ ವಿರಾಜಿತ ಕಾಮೇಶ ಬದ್ಧ ಮಾಂಗಲ್ಯ ಸೂತ್ರ ಶೋಭಿತ ಕಂದರ ಕನಕಾಂಗದ ಗೇಯೂರ ಕಮನೀಯ ಭುಜಾನ್ವಿತ ರತ್ನ ಕೈವೇಯ ಚಿಂತಾ ಕಲೋಲ ಮುಕ್ತ ಫಲಾನ್ವಿತ ಕಾಮೇಶ್ವರ ಪ್ರೇಮ ರತ್ನಮಣಿ ಪ್ರತಿಪಣಸ್ತನಿ ನಾಭ್ಯಾಲವಾಲ ರೋಮಾಲಿ ಲತಾ ಫಲಕುಚದ್ವೈ ಲಕ್ಷ ರೋಮಲತಾದಾರ ತಾಸ ಮುನ್ನೇಯ ಮಧ್ಯಮ ಸ್ತನಭಾರದಲನ್ಮಧ್ಯ ಪಟ್ಟಬಂಧವಲಿತ್ರಯ ಅರುಣಾರುಣ ಕೌಸ್ತುಂಭ ವಸ್ತ್ರಭಾಸ್ವಾತಟಿ ತಟಿ ರತ್ನ ಕಿಂಕಿಣಿ ಕಾರಮ್ಯ ರಶನಾಧಾಮಭೂಷಿತ ಕಾಮೇಶ ಜ್ಞಾತ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯ ಮಾಧವೂರುದ್ವಯಾನ್ವಿತ ಮಾಣಿಕ್ಯ ಮಕುಟಾಕಾರ ಜಾನುದ್ವಯ ವಿರಾಜಿತ ಇಂದ್ರಗೋಪ ಪರಿಕ್ಷಿಪ್ತ ಸ್ವರತೋರಣ ಭುಜಾಂಗಿಕ ಗೂಢಗುಲ್ಪ ಕೂರ್ಮ ಪೃಷ್ಣು ಜಯಿಷ್ಣು ಪ್ರವದಾನ್ವಿತ ನಗದೀದಿ ಸಂಚನ್ನ ನಮಜ್ಜನ ತಮೋಗುಣ ಪದದ್ವಯ ಪ್ರಭಾಜಾಲ ಪರಾಕೃತ ಸರೋರುಹ ಶಿಂಜಾನ ಮಣಿ ಮಂಜೀರ ಮಂಡಿತ ಶ್ರೀಪದಾಂಬುಜ ಮರಾಲಿ ಮಂದಗಮನ ಮಹಾಲಾವಣ್ಯ ಶೇವದಿ ಸರ್ವಾರುಣನ್ನವದ್ಯಾಂಗಿ ಸರ್ವಾಭರಣ ಭೂಷಿತ ಶಿವಕಾಮೇಶ್ವರಾಂಗಸ್ತ ಶಿವಸ್ವಾಧೀನವಲ್ಲಭ ಸುಮೇರು ಮಧ್ಯ ಶೃಂಗಸ್ಥ ಶ್ರೀಮನ್ನಗರ ನಾಯಕ ಚಿಂತಾಮ ನಗರ ನಾಯಕ ಚಿಂತಾಮಣಿ ಗೃಹಾಂತಸ್ಥ ಪಂಚಬ್ರಹ್ಮಾಸನ ಸ್ಥಿತ ಮಹಾಪದ್ಮಾಟವಿ ಸಂಸ್ಥ ಕದಂಬವನವಾಸಿನಿ ಸುಧಾಸಾಗರ ಮಧ್ಯಸ್ಥ ಕಾಮಾಕ್ಷಿ ಕಾಮದಾಯಿನಿ ದೇವ ಋಷಿಗಣ ಸಂಗಾತ ಸ್ತೂಯಮಾನಾತ್ಮ ವೈಭವ ಬಂಡಾಸುರವದೋದುಕ್ತ್ಯ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಸೇನಾ ಸಮನ್ವಿತ ಸಂಪತ್ಕರಿ ಸಮಾರೂಢ ಸಿಂಧೂರ ವಜ್ರ ಸೇವಿತ ಅಶ್ವಾರೂಢಾಧಿಷ್ಠಿತಾಶ್ವ ಕೋಟಿ ಕೋಟಿ ಬಿರಾವೃತ ಚಕ್ರರಾಜರತಾರೂಢ ಸರ್ವಾಯುಧ ಪರಿಷ್ಕೃತ ಗೇಯ ಚಕ್ರರತಾರೂಢ ಮಂತ್ರಿಣೀ ಪರಿಸೇವಿತ ಗಿರಿಚಕ್ರರತಾರೂಢ ದಂಡನಾಥ ಪುರಸ್ಕೃತ ಜ್ವಾಲಾಮಾಲಿನಿ ಕಾಕ್ಷಿಪ್ತ ವನಿಃ ಪ್ರಾಕಾರ ಮಧ್ಯಗ ಬಂಡ ಸೈನ್ಯವದೋದ್ಯುಕ್ತ ಶಕ್ತಿ ವಿಕ್ರಮಾಶಿತ ನಿತ್ಯ ಪರಾಕ್ರಮಾಟೋಪ ನಿರೀಕ್ಷಣ ಸಮುತ್ಸುಕ ಬಂಡಪುತ್ರದೋದ್ಯುಕ್ತ ಬಾಲಾಲೀಲ ವಿನೋದಿನಿ ಬಾಲಾ ವಿಕ್ರಮ ನಂದಿನಿ ಮಂತ್ರಿಣ್ಯಂಬಾ ವಿರಚಿತ ವಿಶಂಗವದತೋಷಿತ ವಿಶುಕ್ರ ಪ್ರಾಣಹರಣ ವಾರಾಹಿ ವೀರ್ಯ ನಂದಿತ ಕಾಮೇಶ್ವರ ಮುಖಾಲೋಕ ಕಲ್ಪಿತ ಶ್ರೀ ಗಣೇಶ್ವರ ಮಹಾಗಣೇಶ ನಿರ್ವಿಘ್ನ ವಿಘ್ನಯಂತ್ರ ಪ್ರಹರ್ಷಿತ ಬಂಡಾಸುರೇಂದ್ರ ನಿರ್ಮುಕ್ತ ಶಸ್ತ್ರ ಪ್ರತ್ಯಸ್ತ ವರ್ಷಿಣಿ ಕರಾಂಗುಲಿ ನಗೋತ್ಪನ್ನ ನಾರಾಯಣ ದಶಾಕೃತಿ ಮಹಾಪಾಶುಪತಾಸ್ತ್ರಾಗ್ನಿ ನಿರ್ದಗ್ಧಾಸುರ ಸೈನಿಕ ಕಾಮೇಶ್ವರಾಸ್ತ್ರ ನಿರ್ದಗ್ಧ ಸಬಂಡಾಸುರ ಶೂನ್ಯಕ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮೋಪೇಂದ್ರ ಮಹೇಂದ್ರಾದಿ ದೇವ ಸಂಸ್ತುತ ವೈಭವ ಹರನೇತ್ರಾಗ್ನಿ ಸಂದಗ್ಧ ಕಾಮ ಸಂಜೀವನೌಷಧಿ ಶ್ರೀಮದ್ ಭಾಗವತ ಕೂಟೈಕ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ಮುಖ ಪಂಕಜ ಕಂಠಾದ ಕಟಿ ಪರ್ಯಂತ ಮಧ್ಯಕೂಟ ಸ್ವರೂಪಿಣಿ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಕೂಟೈಕ ತಾಪನ್ನ ಕಟ್ಯದೋ ಭಾಗಧಾರಿಣಿ ಮೂಲ ಮಂತ್ರಾತ್ಮಿಕ ಮೂಲಕೂಟ ತ್ರಯ ಕಲೇವರ ಕುಲಾಮೃತೈಕ ರಸಿಕ ಕುಲ ಸಂಕೇತ ಪಾಲಿನಿ ಕುಲಾಂಗನ ಕುಲಾಂತಸ್ಥ ಕೌಲಿನಿ ಕುಲಯೋಗಿನಿ ಕಲಾಮೃತೈಕ ರಸಿಕ ಅಕುಲ ಸಮಯಾಂತಸ್ಥ ಸಮಯಾಚಾರ ತತ್ಪರ ಮೂಲಾಧಾರೈಕ ನಿಲಯ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಗ್ರಂಥಿ ವಿಭೇದಿನಿ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ನೌ ಐ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ಲಲಿತ ಸಹಸ್ರನಾಮ ಮೂಲಾಧಾರೈಕ ನಿಲಯ means she resides in the Mooladhara chakra. Energy is invoked from there. Mooladharaika nilaya Brahma Granthi Vibedini. She will get that sprouted, just like seed sprouts into like small sapling, and then it will start growing into a tree. Lalita Sahasranama chanting and Dhyanam meditation also, you're transforming. In this Navratri, it is more of transformation, irreversible transformation. Tree is one seed converted into a plant. It cannot go back to a seed again. It will start growing into a tree. So like that, you're transforming yourself. In this Navratri, you're going inner self and activating the energy stations inside you. You're finding peace inside, not outside. You're working on your inner world. Is all about Navratri. 100 names we completed. Manipurantharudita, Vishnu Granthi Vibedini, Agnya Chakrantaralasta, Agnya Chakrantaralasta. See, Agnya Chakrantaralasta, third eye activation. In Lalita Sahasranama, third eye activation. Agnya Chakrantaralasta, Rudra Granthi Vibedini, Sahasrambujaruda, Sudasara Vivashini, just by chanting Lalita Sahasranama or listening. If you don't know how to read, just these are like energy packets. These are energy packets and they're attracting energy towards you. Just by chanting and listening, also, you will get the benefits, which is like wonderful. आज्ञाचक्रान्तरालस्ता रुद्रग्रन्थिविभेदिनी सहस्राम्बुजारूढा सुधासारा विवशिनी तटिल्लसमरुचि षट्चक्रोपरि संस्थिता महाशक्ति कुण्डलिनी विसतन्तु तनीयसी भवानी भावनागम्या भवारण्यकुटारिका भद्रप्रिया भद्रमूर्ति भक्त सौभाग्यदायिनी भक्तिप्रिया भक्तिगम्या भक्तिवश्या भयापहा शाम्भवी शारदाराध्या शर्माणि शर्मदायिनी शाङ्करी श्रीकरी साध्वी शरश्चन्द्रनिबानना शातोदरी शान्तिमती निराधारा निरञ्जना निर्लेपा निर्मला नित्या निराकारा निराकुला निर्गुणा निष्कला शांता निष्कामा निर्पवला नित्यमुक्ता निर्विकारा निष्प्रपंचा निराश्रया नित्यशुद्धा नित्यबुद्धा निरवध्या निरंतरा निष्कारणा निष्कलंका निरुपाधिनीश्वरा निरागारागमदिनी निर्मदा मदनाशिनी निश्चिंता निरहंकारा निर्मोहा मोहनाशिनी निर्ममा ममतांत्री निष्पापा पापनाशिनी निष्क्रोधा क्रोध शमनी निर्लोभा लोभनाशिनी निसंशया संशयग्नि निर्भवा भवनाशिनी निर्विकल्पा निराबाधा निर्भेदा भेदनाशिनी निर्नाशा मृत्युमतिनी निष्क्रिया निष्परिग्रह निस्तुला नीलचिकुरा निरपाया निरत्यया दुर्लमा दुर्गमा दुःख दुःखहन्त्री सुखप्रदा दुष्ट दुराचार शमनी दोषवर्जिता सर्वज्ञा सान्धकरणा समानाधिकवर्जिता सर्वशक्तिमयी सर्वमंगला सद्गति प्रदा 200 complete 200 names of Devi complete सर्वेश्वरी सर्वमयी सर्वमंत्र स्वरूपिणी सर्वयंत्रात्मिका सर्वतंत्र रूपा मनोन्मयी महेश्वरी महादेवी महालक्ष्मी मृडप्रिया महारूपा महापूज्या महापातक नाशिनी महामाया महासत्वा महाशक्तिर्महारथी महा भोगा महेश्वर्या महावीर्या महाबला महाबुद्धिर्महासिद्धिर महायोगेश्वरेश्वरी महातंत्रा महामंत्र महायंत्र महासना महायाग क्रमाराध्या महाभैरव पूजिता महेश्वर महाकल्पा महातांडव साक्षिणी महाकामेश महिषी महात्रिपुर सुंदरी चतुष्षष्टि पाशाराध्या चतुष्षष्टि कलामयी महाचतुष्षष्टि कोटि योगिनी निगण सेविता मनु विद्या चंद्र विद्या चंद्रमंडल मध्यगा चारुरूपा चारुहासा चारुचंद्र कलाधरा चराचर जगन्नाथ चक्रराज निकेतना पार्वती पद्मनयन पद्मराग समप्रभा पंच प्रेतासनासीना पंच ब्रह्म स्वरूपिणी चिन्मयी परमानंदा विज्ञान गण रूपिणी ध्यान ध्येय रूपा धर्मा धर्म विभजिनी ध्यान ध्येय रूपा धर्मा धर्म विभजिनी. If you do dhyana right, by default she'll bless you. Dhyana is the way to reach her. This is ideal puja is outward puja. Meditation is inner God you're awakening. Shakti is inside. Dhyana means awakening the inner God. God is not outside. She's inside. Body is your temple. She resides inside you. Awaken. Talk to her inside. This dhyana will activate that. ध्यान ध्येय रूपा धर्मा धर्म विभजनी विश्वरूपा जागरणी स्वपंथी तैजसात्मिका सुप्ता प्राज्ञात्मिका तोर्या सर्वावस्था विभजिता सृष्टिकर्त्री ब्रह्म रूपा गोप्री गोविंद रूपिणी संहारिणी रुद्र रूपा तिरोधानकरेश्वरी. Samharini means she does the samhara of all the negative inside us. Samharini, she like Lalita Sahasranama covers 360 degree of a human. 360 degree of not just human, of the entire universe. She's the mother of the entire universe. So this 100 names of hers, right? It covers 360 degree of the universe. So you will be protected, shielded, guided, elevated, raised 360 degree. Both in materialistic world as well as in spiritual world. Both the worlds you will get elevated. ಸಂಹಾರಿಣಿ ರುದ್ರ ರೂಪ ತಿರೋಧಾನಕರೇಶ್ವರಿ ಸದಾಶಿವಾನುಗ್ರಹದ ಪಂಚಕೃತ್ಯ ಪರಾಯಣ ಭಾನುಮಂಡಲ ಮಧ್ಯಸ್ಥ ಭೈರವಿ ಭಗಮಾಲಿನಿ ಪದ್ಮಾಸನ ಭಗವತಿ ಪದ್ಮನಾಭ ಸಹೋದರಿ ಉನ್ಮೇಷ ನಿಮಿಷೋತ್ಪನ್ನ ವಿಪನ್ನ ಭುವನಾವಲಿ ಸಹಸ್ರ ಶೀರ್ಷವದನ ಸಹಸ್ರಾಕ್ಷಿ ಸಹಸ್ರಪಾತ್ ಸಹಸ್ರ ಶೀರ್ಷವದನ. She has 1,000 eyes. So she is seeing everywhere and she has created mother in every house. So she has created a clown in every house to take care of her children. So you can feel her energy everywhere. Sahasrashishvadana Sahasakshi Sahasrapad Abrahma Kita Janani Abrahma Kita Janani, starting from an insect, Abrahma Kita Janani, starting from insect to the entire Brahmanda, she has only created. So she knows who is what who is thinking what is his your intention, who deserves my love, who deserves to be here. Everything she decides. A Brahma Kita Janani. Varnashrama Vidayini, Nijagnarupa Nigama, Punya Punya Balaprada, Shruti Simanta Sinduri, Krutapadapchadulika, Sakalagama Sandoha, Shakti Samputa Moktika, Purushatta Prada Purna, Bogini Bhuvaneshwari, Ambika Nadinidana, Hari Brahmendra Sevita, Narayani, Nadarupa, Namarupa Vivajita, Nada Rupa also. The first sound what a human hears, what you have heard is your mother's heartbeat. Your mother's heartbeat is what you have heard. Nada Rupa. She's in the form of Nada. The sound of the birds, trees, ocean, river. She's in the Nada Rupa. That's why we connect to musical instrument that easily. We feel soothing effect. She's there in all the Kalatmika. That is also there. One stanza, one line is there for Kalatmika. She's there in everything, water, food, air. You feel her everywhere in energy form. She will keep blessing you. The more grateful you are to your life, the more good will happen. She'll lift you up. She'll connect you. You're talking to her. Prayer is nothing but talking to her. So the more you talk to her, the more you become friend to her, the more you make friendship to Devi or the energy or the God, you become closer to her. You go closer to her. So this is like chanting is like going closer to her. You will walk one step, she'll walk 10 steps to lift you up. Himkari himati rutya heyopadeya vajita. We are complete 300 here. Rajarajajita ragni ramya rajivalochani ranjani ramani rasya ranat kinkini megala ramara kenduvadana rati rupa rati priya rakshakari rakshasagni rama ramana lampata kavya kamakala rupa kadamba kusama priya kalyani jagati kanda karuna rasa sagara kalavati kalalapa kanta kadambari priya Varada Vamanayana Varuni Madavirbala Vishwadika Veda Vedya Vindhyachala Nivasini Vidatri Veda Janani Vishnumaya Vilasini Kshetra Swarupa Kshetrekshi Kshetrajñapalini Kshetra Swarupa Kshetrekshi. She's there in every Kshetra. She's there everywhere. Kshetra Swarupa Kshetreshi Kshetrajñapalini. She's there in every place. You go anywhere in the world or the universe, she's there and managing that one. So she is an expert in delegation. She knows how to, she's organized. So you have to learn organizing yourself. Prioritizing time is very important. You have to give time to Devi. You have to give time to yourself first, to search, to connect to yourself. God is inside you. क्षयवृद्धि विनिर्मुक्ता क्षेत्रपाल समर्जिता विजया विमला वंद्या वंदारु जनवत्सला वाग्वादिनी वामकेशी वन्ही मंडलवासिनी भक्तिमत कल्पलतिका पशुपाश विमोचिनी समृता शेष पाषंडा सदाचार प्रवर्तिका तापत्रयाग्नि संदब्धा समालादान चंद्रिका तरुणी तापसाराध्या तनुमध्या तमोपहा चितिस्तग्ध्य लक्ष्याद चिदेकर स्वरूपिणी स्वात्मानंद विभूता ब्रह्माद्यानंद संतति परा प्रत्यक्ष च्युति रूपा पश्यन्ति परदेवता मध्यमा वैकरी रूपा वक्तमानस हंसिका कामेश्वर प्राणनाडि कृतज्ञा काम पूजिता शृंगार रस संपूर्ण जया जालंधसिता ओड्याण पीठ निलया बिंदु मंडल वासिनी रहो याग क्रमाराध्या रहस्तर्पण तर्पिता सत्य प्रसादिनी विश्वसाक्षिणी साक्षी वर्जिता षडंग देवता युक्ता शाकुण्य परिपूरिता नित्य क्लिन्ना निरुपम निर्वाण सुखदायिनी नित्य षोडशिकारूपा श्रीकंठाद शरीरिणी प्रभावती प्रभारूपा प्रसिद्धा परमेश्वरी मूल प्रकृतिरव्यक्ता व्यक्ता व्यक्त स्वरूपिणी व्यापिनी. We complete 400 here. People who want to learn the meaning of these Lalita Sahasranama, Ramakrishna Ashram has books which has the meaning also, which is like this, which comes in different languages starting from English to Kannada, to Telugu, whichever language you want. It is a kind of a small dictionary kind of a thing. It has beautiful meaning. So if you chant with the meaning, the vibrations are even more, the connect is even more. But initially you have to first learn chanting and then go by meaning. Even I have learned very little. Like, it is an ocean. Ocean cannot be learned completely. Only bits and pieces only you can learn. So whatever is relevant to you, whatever resonates with you, you will get connected. महाकामेश नयन कुमुदाल्दा कौमुदी भक्तहाद तमोभेद भानुमद्भानु संतति शिवदूति शिवाराध्या शिवमूर्ति शिवंकरी शिवप्रिया शिवपरा शिष्टेष्टा शिष्ट पूजिता अप्रमेय स्वप्रकाशा मनोवाचा मगोचरा चिच्चक्ति चेतना रूपा जडशक्ति जडात्मिका गायत्री व्यावृति संध्या द्विजवृंद निषेविता तत्वासना तत्वमयी पंचकोशांतर स्थिता निस्सीम महिमा नित्य यौवना मदशालिनी मदगुणितरत्ताक्षी मदपाटल गंडभू चंद्रनद्द दिग्धांगी चांपेय कुसुम प्रिया कुशला कोमलाकार कुरुकुल्ला कुलेश्वरी कुलकुंडालय कौलमार्ग तत्पर सेविता कुमार गणनाथांब तुष्टिर्पुष्टिर्मतिद्युति शांति स्वस्ति मते कांतिर्नंदिनी विघ्ननाशिनी तेजोवती त्रिनयनां त्रियाइस त्रिनयनां लोलाक्षी कामरूपिणी मालिनी अंसिनी माता मलयाचल निवासिनी सुमुखी नलिनी सुभ्रु शोभना सुरनायिका कालकंठी कांतिमती शोभिनी सूक्ष्मरूपिणी वज्रेश्वरी वामदेवी वयोवस्था विवर्जिता सिद्धेश्वरी सिद्ध विद्या सिद्धमाता यशस्विनी विशुद्ध चक्र निलया रक्तवर्णा त्रिलोचना कट्वांगादि प्रहरण वदनैक समन्विता पायसन्न प्रिया त्रस्ता पशुलोक भयंकरी अमृतादि महाशक्ति समृता डाकिनेश्वरी अनाहताब्ज निलया श्यामाभा वदनत्वय डंशोज्वलाक्षमालादिधर रुधिर संस्थिता कालरात्र्यादि शक्त्यौदन वृद्धा सिद्धौदन प्रिया महावीरेन्द्र वरदा राकिन्यांबा स्वरूपिणी मणिपुरांच निलया वदनत्रय संयुता वज्रादिकायुधोपेता डामरादिभिरावृता रक्तवर्णा मांसनिष्ठा गूढ़ान्न प्रीत मानस 500 वी complete समस्त भक्त सुखदा लाकिन्यांबा स्वरूपिणी she devotees, wherever devotee is there, she will just lift them up. True devotees, she wants your devotion, she wants your bhakti, she wants your preeti, she wants your time. These are the things what you have to give her, not other materialistic things. स्वादिष्टान्नाम्बुजगता चतुर्वक्र मनोहरा चूलादायुध संपन्न पीतवर्ण त्रिगर्भिता मेधोनिष्ठा मधुप्रीता बंधिन्यादि समन्विता दद्यन्नासक्त हृदय काकिनी रूपधारिणी मूलाधारांबुज रूढ़ा पंचवक्रा संस्थिता अंकुशादि प्रहरण वरदादि निषेविता मुग्धौदन सक्त चित्ता साकिन्यांब स्वरूपिणी आज्ञाचक्रांच निलया शुक्लवर्णा षडानना मज्जा संस्था हंसवती मुख्य शक्ति समन्विता हरिद्रा नैकरसिका आकिनी रूपधारिणी सहस्रदल पद्मस्थ सर्ववर्णोपशोभित सर्वायुधर शुक्ल संस्थित सर्वतोमुखी सर्वोदन प्रीत चित्त याकिन्यांब स्वरूपिणी स्वाहा स्वदामतिर्मेद श्रुति स्मृतिनुत्तम पुण्यकीर्ति पुण्यलभ्य पुण्यश्रवण कीर्तना पुलोमजाचिता बंधमोचिनी बंधुरालक विमर्शरूपिणी विद्या वेदादि जगत्प्रतु सर्वव्याधि प्रशमनी सर्वमृत्यु निवारिणी अग्रगण्या चिंत्यलूपा कलिकल्मषनाशिनी कात्यायिनी कालहंत्री कमलाक्षी निषेविता तांबूल पूरित मुखी दाडिमी कुसुम प्रभा मृगाक्षी मोहिनी मुख्या मृडाली मित्र रूपिणी नित्य तृप्ता भक्त निधि नियंत्री निखिलेश्वरी मैत्यादिवासना लभ्या महाप्रलय साक्षिणी पराशक्ति परानिष्ठा प्रज्ञान गण रूपिणी माध्वीपानलस माता मातृका वर्ण रूपिणी महाकैलास निलया मृणाल मृदुदोलता महनीया दयामूर्ति महासाम्राज्यशालिनी आत्मविद्या महाविद्या श्री विद्या काम सेविता श्री षोडशाक्षरी विद्या त्रिकोट काम कोटिका कटाक्ष किंकरी भूता कमला कोटि सेविता शिरस्थिता चंद्र निभा बालस्तेन्द्र धनुप्रभा हृदयस्थ रवि प्रख्या त्रिकोणांतर दीपिका दाक्षायणी दैत्यहंत्री दक्ष यज्ञ विनाशिनी 600 we complete. We might run 5 minutes late today. I'm so sorry. धरांदुलित दीर्घाक्षी दरसोज्वलन्मुखी गुरुमति गुणनिधि गोमाता गुहजन्मभो देवेशी दंडनीतिस्ता दरकाश रूपिणी प्रतिपन मुख्य कांता तिथिमंडल पूजिता कलात्मिका कलानाथा काव्यालाप विनोदिनी कलात्मिका in all the kalas, all art forms she's there. Music, dance. So you should encourage your children to do kala and give kala as gift, lifetime gift to your children and for yourself also. Natural skill you have to identify inside you, and you should give time to that natural skill. Kalatmika, Kalatmika, she's there in all kalas. Sachamara Ramavani, Savya Dakshina Sevita, Adishakti Rameyatma, Parama Pavana Kruti, Aneka Koti Brahmanda Janani, Divya Vigraha, Klinkari Kevala Guvya, Kaivalya Padadayani, Tripura Tri Jagadvanda, Trimurti Siddheshwari, Tekshari Divya Gandhadya, Sindura Tilakanchita, Umashailendra Tanaya, Gauri Gandharva Sevita, Vishwagarbha Swarnagarbha, Varada Vagadishwari, Gyanagamya Parishedya, Jnanada Jnana Vigraha, Sarva Vedanta Samvedya, Satyananda Swarupini, Lopa Mudrajita, Leela Klipta, Brahmanda Mandala, Adrusha Dushyarahita, Vignatri Vedyavajita, Yogini Yogada. Yogini means the one who's meditative. She is meditative. She is Yogini. Yogini Yogada Yogya Yogananda Yugandhara Icha Shakti Jnana Shakti Kriya Shakti Swarupini Sarvadara Supratishta Sadasadrupadarini Ashtamurti Raja Jaitri Lokayatra Vidayini Ekangini Bhumarupa Nidvaita Dvaita Vajita Annada Vasudha Vruddha ब्रह्मात्मैक्य स्वरूपिणी बृहति ब्राह्मणी ब्राह्मी ब्रह्मानंद बलिप्रिया भाषा रूपा बृहत्सेना भावा भाव विभजिता सुकाराध्या शुभकरी शोभना सुलभगति राजराजेश्वरी राज्यदायिनी राज्यवल्लभा राजकृपा राजपीठ निषेविता निजाश्रिता राजलक्ष्मी कोशनाथ चतुरंग बलेश्वरी साम्राज्यदायिनी सत्यसंधा सागर मेघला दीक्षिता दैत्य शमनी सर्वलोकवशंकरी सर्वार्थदात्री सावित्री सच्चिदानंद रूपिणी 700 we complete here. देशकाल परिच्छिन्ना सर्वगा सर्वमोहिनी सरस्वती शास्त्रमयी गुहांबा गुव्यरूपिणी सर्वोपाधि विनिर्मुक्ता सदाशिव पतिव्रता संप्रदायेश्वरी साध्वी गुरुमंडल रूपिणी कुलोत्तीर्ण बगाराध्या माया मधुमती मही गुहाणांबा गुव्यकाराध्या कोमलांगी गुरुप्रिया स्वतंत्र सर्वतंत्रेशी दक्षिणामूर्ति रूपिणी सनकादि समाराध्या दक्षिणामूर्ति रूपिणी सनकादि समाराध्या शिवज्ञान प्रदायिनी चित्कलानंद कलिका प्रेम रूप प्रियंकरी नाम पारायण प्रीता नंदी विद्या नटेश्वरी विद्या जगदाधिष्ठान मुक्तिदा मुक्ति रूपिणी लास्य प्रियालयकरी लज्जारंभा वंदिता भवदा वसुधा पापारण्यदवानल दौर्भाग्यवातुलतूल जरद्वांतर विप्रभा भाग्याब्धि चंद्रिका भक्त चित्तिकेकी गण रोग पर्वत दंबोली मृत्युदार कुटारिका महेश्वरी महाकाली महाग्रासा महाशना अपर्णा चंडिका चंडमुंडासुर निशोधिनी शराशरात्मिका सर्वलोकेशी विश्वधारिणी त्रिवर्गदात्री सुभगा त्रयंबका त्रिगुणात्मिका स्वर्गापवर्गदा शुद्धा जपा पुष्प निभाकृति ओजोवती द्युतिधर यज्ञरूपा प्रियव्रता दुराराध्या दुरादर्शा पाटली कुसुम प्रिया महती मेरु निलया मंदार कुसुम प्रिया वीराराध्या विराट रूपा विरजा विश्वतोमुखी प्रत्यगोपराकाश प्राणदा प्राणरूपिणी मातांड भैरवाराध्या मंत्रिणी नस्त्यराजुदु त्रिपुरेशी जयसेना निस्सैकुण्या परापरा सत्यज्ञानानंद सामरस्य परायण कर्तवर्धिनी कलामाला कामदुःखामरूपिणी कलानिधि काव्यकला रसज्ञा रससेवदी 800 complete. पुष्टा पुरातना पूज्या पुष्कराक्ष पुष्करक्षण परम ज्योति परम धामा परमाणु परात्परा पाशहस्ता पाशहंत्री परमंत्र विभेदिनी मूता मूता नित्य तृप्ता मुनिमानस हंसिका सत्यव्रता सत्यरूपा सर्वंतर्यामिनी सती ब्रह्मिणी ब्रह्मजननी बहुरूपा बुधाजिता प्रसवित्री प्रचंडाज्ञा प्रतिष्ठा प्रकटाकृति प्राणेश्वरी प्राणदात्री पंचषट्पीठ रूपिणी विशिंगला विविक्तस्था वीरमाता वियत्प्रसु मुकुंदा मुक्ति निलया मूल विग्रह रूपिणी भवज्ञ भवरोगग्नि भवचक्र प्रवर्तिनी चंद्रसारा शास्त्रसारा मंत्रसारा तलोदरी उदार कीर्ति रुद्दामा वैभवा वर्ण रूपिणी जन्म मृत्यु जरा तप्त जन विश्रांतिदायिनी सर्वोपाधि विनिर्दुष्टा शांत्यातीत कलात्मिका गंभीरा गगनांतस्था गर्भिता गान लोलुपा कल्पना रहिता काष्ठा कांतार्ध विग्रह कार्य कारण निर्मुक्ता कामकेली तरंगिता कनक कनकताटंका लीला विग्रहधारिणी अजक्षय विनिर्मुक्ता Shipra Prasadini means very quickly she grants your wishes if you do it with true bhakti. Antarmukha Samaradhya Bahirmukha Sudurlabha Trayi Trivargadatri Trista Tripunamalini Niramaya Niralamba Swatma Rama Sudasmati Samsara Panka Nirmagna Samudharana Pandita Yajna Priya Yajna Karti Yajamana Swarupini Dharmadara Dhanadeksha Dhanadanya Vivadini Viprarupa विप्ररूपा विश्वभ्रमणकारिणी विश्वग्रासा विद्रुमाभा वैष्णवी विष्णुरूपिणी योनि निलया कूटस्था कुलरूपिणी वीरगोष्ठिप्रिया वीर्या नैष्कर्म्या नादरूपिणी 900 we complete here. Vijnana kalana kalya vidagda vaindavasana tattvadika tattvamayi tattvamata swarupini samagana priya sadashiva kutumbini सव्यापसव्य मार्गस्थ सर्वपाद्वि निवारिणी स्वस्था स्वभाव मधुरा धीरा धीर समजिता चैतन्य समाराध्या चैतन्य कुसुम प्रिया सदोतिता सदा तुष्टा त्वरणादित्य पाटला दक्षिणा दक्षिणाराध्या धरस्मेरु मुकाम्बुजा कौलिनी केवला नज्ञा कैवल्य पददायिनी स्तोत्र प्रिया स्तुतिमति श्रुति संस्तुत वैभव मनस्विनी मानवती महेशी मंगलाकृति विश्वमाता जगद्धात्री विशालाक्षी विरागिणी प्रगल्भा परमोद्धा मनोन्मयी व्योमकेशी विमानस्था वज्रिणी वामकेश्वरी पंचयज्ञ प्रिया पंचप्रेत मंचादिशायिनी 5 is her favorite पंचयज्ञ प्रिया पंचप्रेत मंचादिशायिनी पंचमी पंचभूतेशी. Today I am going to Durga Puja where they light 5 deepas. Durga Deepa Namaskara, 5 deepas. One is Bhudurge, Akasha Durge, Jala Durge, Agni Durge, Vayu Durge. 5 lights they light and they come 148 rounds, I think, around the Deepa, chanting that Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Vishnu Mai, that Ya Devi mantra. And in Navratri, that is like igniting your inner self. So 5 elements also you should thank every day. पंचमी पंचभूतेशी पंचसंख्योपचारिणी शाश्वती शाश्वतैश्वर्या शर्मदा शंभुमोहिनी धराधरा सुता धन्य धर्मिणी धर्मवर्धिनी लोकातीता गुणातीता सर्वातीत शमात्मिका बंधुक कुसुम प्रख्या बाला लीला विदोदिनी सुमंगली सुखकरी सुवेशाढ्या सुवासिनी सुवासिनी अर्चना प्रीत शुद्ध शुद्ध मानसा बिंदु तर्पण संतुष्ट पूर्वजा त्रिपुरांबिका दशमुद्र समाराध्या त्रिपुरा शिवशंकरी ज्ञानमुद्रा ज्ञानगम्या ज्ञानज्ञेय स्वरूपिणी योनि मुद्रा त्रिकंडेशी त्रिगुणांबा त्रिगुणगा अनगाद्भुत चारित्रा वांछितार्थ प्रदायिनी अभ्यास ज्ञाता षडद्वांतीत रूपिणी अव्याज करुणामूर्ति अज्ञानद्वांत दीपिका आबाल गोपविदिता सर्वानुल्लंघ्य शासना श्रीचक्र राजनिलया श्रीमत् त्रिपुर सुंदरी श्री शिवा शिव शक्ति ऐक्य रूपिणी ललितांबिका एवं श्री ललिता देव्यां नाम सहस्रकं जगुः आबाल गोपविदिता सर्वानुल्लंघ्य शासना श्रीचक्र राजनिलया श्रीमत् त्रिपुर सुंदरी श्री शिवा शिव शक्ति रूपिणी ललितांबिका एवं श्री ललिता देव्यां नाम सहस्रकं जगुः आबाल गोपविदिता सर्वानुल्लंघ्य शासना श्रीचक्र राजनिलया श्रीमत् त्रिपुर सुंदरी श्री शिवा शिव शक्ति रूपिणी ललितांबिका एवं श्री ललिता देव्यां नाम सहस्रकं जगुः. Knowingly, unknowingly, if I have done any mistake, I ask Devi and all you people to forgive me. And you also forgive if you have done any mistake. It is absolutely fine. While learning, while chanting, Devi is mother. She will forgive everybody. And let's chant the Aarti. कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि. Thank you so much for this divine chanting and divine gathering. If you have anything you can share, or you can, if you have any questions, you can ask. Nobody has any questions. Thank you so much. You can leave your comment in the WhatsApp group. I'll open it for some time for messaging. If you can leave your valuable feedback there and also share it to your near and dear ones, whoever is there. If you think it is making sense. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. You can share there. Thank you. Thank you.